Hello folks, this is Rage with Travis. I'm Travis. Time I've got is 5:24 a.m. Perfect time to play Wargame Red Dragon, if you're normal. Alright, so just a recap of what happened. Boom, Gobo. I destroyed everybody except for these 6 command units and their supply helicopters. So that's why I don't own this airport yet. And then I sent my ship over to challenge the South Korean naval fleet, and all my other guys are out of Schlitz except for the Spetsnaz brigade. I can't move it. I mean, I guess I could. I'm not gonna move them. They need to stay in place. They're gonna R&R for this turn, get their cohesion back up. This guy, the Naval Infantry Regiment. I think I'm going to start moving him to the front. Actually, I'm going to move these guys here. You go there. And then, because after I beat this, Osaka will be secure. And the only way to get in there is through Obama. So anyway, we're going to end turn, right? Because I think all my guys are used up. Used up, and these guys are all used up. Okay, let's see what happens when we end turn. Yep, okay. Well, then I'm glad I moved my guys because they're coming. Okay, and it's gonna make me do this. So, and I'm ready to do it because you know what? They have the Dong Hai, which is kind of an all-around vehicle, air defense, etc. Shameful, which I think it looks like is mostly kind of same deal, and then a command ship, the 250 point Atsuyuki. What do I have? I've got these cool helicopters. I got 8 of these helicopters, which with pretty long range missiles, so I'm gonna need those guys. They've got 80 HP power. I do have some supply ships. And then I've got the Nanushka 3. That's my kind of assault ship, I guess, with the anti-radar, with the ship missiles, but also the missiles to protect from helicopters and also from enemy missiles. And then I got 4 of these Savremny class big capital ships. So we're gonna get into it, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, looks like their guys are starting over here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm turning off these guys' anti-ship missiles so that I can launch volley when the time comes. I got my Sovereignty back here, being protected, and it looks like they're sending out their fleet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait until these guys are in range. Flip my toggle my anti-ship missiles off and on, and then we're gonna go for it. Now when I have enough units, I'm going to go send helicopters over here and destroy whatever command unit is over here. Interesting. I gotta hold my fire until they're close enough. But I'm not gonna move first. That's my in the past I've gotten in trouble doing this where you get impatient and then you want to move first, and it's just no good. What are they doing? Go very fast. Wait for them to do whatever weird stuff they're gonna do. So they're launching their missiles. They got greater range than I do, much to my chagrin. But what I've done is I've masked my guys, and that should allow me to fight all these off. I think the Nanushka. Let's move this Nanushka a little bit closer. Because you're about to die. Yep, he died. Okay. That wasn't ideal. But that's okay. We are going to... These guys are about to be in range, and then we're going to start messing them up as they come in. I've got all day. I am going to get another Sovereignty class destroyer. Put it up, or not destroyer. Capital ship. I'm going to put these guys closer together. Yep, so we don't get any damage. We actually might not even need our anti-ship missiles. We might just be able to mess these guys up with our guns. This guy was using his ship missiles. Alright, I think the time has come to start toggling the weapons. And we're gonna try and destroy this capital ship. Meanwhile, we're gonna send our helicopters off to do the devil's work. And we're going to turn off fuel, spare parts. We're going to go all ammo all the time. And we're trying to... This guy is starting to freak out. Alright. This is a lot. This is a lot. There's a lot going on here. Oh yeah, and you need to come back here. That's okay. That's okay. This guy is on the brink of death. Alright, we're gonna just... Here. You gents destroy this guy and then go after the Hatsuyuki. They do have a lot of guys. There we go. Alright. Let's move this Muna up. Refit these dudes. These guys are all out of their ship missiles. Man. That sucks. I hate that. You stop. It would have been much... Okay. We finally got their command ship. We're bringing in more Nanushkas. Let's all move over here. Y'all shouldn't have gotten up there. And they're destroying my helicopters. I swear, I'm about to redo this one. Oh, Lord.
Товарищ командир, корабль к бою готов.
Alright, you guys need to turn off your anti-ship missiles, because I cannot support what y'all are trying to do. This is a mess. Okay, this guy's about to blow up. He's making a run for it. There we go. He's out of there. We just destroyed another, I think, I don't know what that was. A capital ship or... Vince, you have to land. You have to land to get refit. Alright, these guys are coming in for the kill, which is ill-advised. Okay, we destroyed another one of their ships. Sovereign Army has so many health points, it's out of control. There we go. Finally, our helicopters are getting back in the fight. Okay. Actually, you're gonna go over here. They're gonna turn off their weapons until they're close enough, and then they're gonna engage. Do you have... Okay. We're gonna turn your weapons back on, and I want you to attack the Hatsuyuki. Boom, you got him. Okay. Alright, we're doing alright. I think we're in business. Okay. Oh, we just destroyed both those guys. Okay, that's a good thing. And just like that, the fleet is gone. We just need one more kill to seal the deal. So we're going to bring 4 helicopters over here. And we're going to snipe these people, and that's going to be it. Alright, that was dicey. That was super dicey. That got weird for a second there. Let's bring in some more Munas. Actually, you're going to refit this guy. The replacement Muna will refit these folks. And then we're goods to go. We got 9 minutes to take out 53 points. Basically, every ship is worth over 53 points. So, I'm not concerned. I was concerned earlier. I was definitely concerned. Because, I mean, that didn't look good at all. Let's see. Oh, this isn't a valid target. Huh. Oh, yeah. Okay. I got you. We're going to inch a little bit closer. Hence, I want y'all to all occupy the same airspace. Flight dangerously close together. And let's see if we can get the Hatsuyuki. Our missiles will have to get past these guys. But that's okay. If that doesn't work, then we'll swim our ships over. But I would really prefer to destroy this guy. Come on. Why did you target that guy? I told you to target Hatsuyuki. Whatever. And the Rock Eastern Fleet has been destroyed. They were chumps. They were simply chumpuses. I don't know what to tell you. They weren't good. Is I guess what I'm saying. Okay, so That was short. I feel like we can do another one. What do you think? Okay. Okay, so we got a few battles. Gobo. You know what? Let's do a housekeeping battle here, alright? They have nothing. I have everything. Do I even need these guys? I have these. I could defeat their entire system. So I need to move my helicopters. These guys are simply. Wait, they're simply too good. I don't even think I need them over here. And Marugami can be mine. These guys, these silly dudes. I could seize Marugami. Cut off. Well, no, they have an escape route. What should I do? Marugami is open, but they've got a lot of stuff over here. So you know what? I'll just bring them in here. We'll make that'll make Tsuyama an easy battle. But let's go to Gobu. And let's see what happens. Yeah, they have nothing. I have everything. I'm the best. They're the worst. It's just, it is what it is. Okay, they ran away. All right. They bravely ran away. So now that there's no entryway into this sector, I'm going to need to move these guys, but I'll do that off screen. There's no need for me to do that right now. So Masuda is over here. New territory. Let's see what we got. They are isolated. They have more stuff than I do? Oh my gosh. What the heck is they got a bajillion tanks. What happened here? Okay. All right. My guys need reinforcement if they're going to do okay. What about Tsuyama? Tsuyama, I own every sector except for Marugami. And they have tanks. I have some tanks. If I keep my... Can I move my helicopters again? No, I can't. So here's what I'm going to do. We're going to... Wait a second. Okay, yeah. I can only disembark my guys here. So these guys are disembarked here. That gives me a lot more support, and then I'm ready to do that. So let's do Tsuyama and crush these dudes and get them out of here. What do they have? They got a lot of anti-armor, a lot of very cheap tanks. These guys are all anti-armor, so they're not going to be able to fight worth anything. And their vehicles don't have ATGMs, so until they get out, they're useless. And again, none of these guys have any means of fighting my helicopters. So I'm going to helicopter Blob them. It's shameful. It's shameful, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. That's all there is to it. I'm not proud of that. Okay, so what we've got here, command vehicle here. Command vehicle here. Some infantry to protect just in case. Basically, once these guys run out of ammo, I'm going to need some infantry to defend while they all go to the fob and suck it dry. I got my anti-armor guys over here. They're going to unload. They're going to go into the woods. And then this unholy helicopter blob is approaching. And it's going to end the lives of many of these folks. So we'll just sit back and watch as that unfolds. Yeah. Yeah. I would never do this in a multiplayer game. This is definitely oh. Okay, some of them are trying to get away. Let's go over here. Let's stop them from doing that. We have to hunt them down. We have to get rid of all these guys. It's just the way it has to be. So, the unholy avenging swarm of helicopters will track them down. They're trying to make it to Fedor. Yeah. It's not gonna work. Okay, there goes their command vehicle. Yeah, they're stunning some of my guys. But, you know. Okay, and they've got nothing left over there. Let's go into the Marigami sector and end this little charade. Speed it up. I haven't got all day. Yep. Rain it down on them. They don't have any air defense weapons, so there's nothing they can do. They're at my mercy completely. Oh, alright, get out of there. You're not entirely invincible. They do have machine guns. What? What do they do? Oh, okay. They destroyed one of my helicopters because it got silly and it chose to go somewhere it shouldn't have. And pretty soon these guys are gonna be completely out of all their weapons. Some of these guys don't even have what's it called? They don't even have machine guns on them. All right, there's fine. Let's go refit, guys. Before y'all get killed. They're destroying some of my weaker helicopters. All right, go very fast. Yeah, I know. All right. What are you doing? Come over here. Go land. We're gonna suck this fob dry. No, don't try and fight. I've got a bajillion anti-armor cats that are gonna take care of this. Alright. And go back to normal speed. Yep, okay. My evil swarm of helicopters on the prowl again. Yeah, you can see this thing has almost no fob juice remaining. We got 80% of what we need to win. This guy, I think, is making another run for Fedor. Can't have that. Cut him off. Yep. He knows he's doomed. That's why he just completely stopped driving. Yep, the rocket pods have you in their sights. Alright, and he's gone. He's gone. Alright, gents, let's go back this way. The Marigami sector. Speed it up. We don't need to watch you amble your way over there. Yep. Who are you? Dead. Guys, y'all got a little too close. Why did you get too close again? Alright, and that's it. 0 points remaining. Total victory. We destroyed their tank regiment. We destroyed the Central Anti-Tank Battalion. Where was that? Oh, that was here. Okay. And the Soviets march on. I think that's going to be it for now. Oh, we can reinforce. I didn't even consider doing that. That's something I'll think about off screen. And then, so next time it'll be Masuda. And then after that, we can button up. Especially if we can destroy these guys, go into Yamaguchi. Then we can do this Kesselschlacht here. I don't think these folks have an escape route. We'll bottle them up. We'll capture their airport, which I think these guys are based out of. And then that means all these guys are dead. These are all helicopter infantry. So I'll bring in air superiority fighters. I'll bring in all kinds of stuff, and we'll just take care of them. They got 32 tanks. Okay, I think that's it for now. So goodbye.